it thwarts the sports a little bit too much. It thwarts the sports with the boss phases. The goddarn boss phases. Oh, here we get 60 FPS for just a couple seconds. You see that? The game is 60 frames per second for like 3 seconds there. It thwarts. It thwarts the sports. Which kind of sucks. Where, okay, maybe I should explain what I mean by that. What I mean is...
That's good.
What was I trying to say? The phase changes. It changes phases too much. Like when the boss changes to its next phase, it'll just reset the stagger. It'll just interrupt all your attacks. It's very sad. I wish I could just completely speed stomp that boss.
Let's just think this through.
Do I think the frame rate will be unlocked in the PS5 version? Yeah, absolutely. The frame rate is, the menu cursor is 60 FPS, if you didn't notice. The menu cursor is like literally 60 FPS. Yeah, whiffing a limit break because of phase change is unforgivable. Some of the bosses don't cancel your limit break because of phase change, which is interesting. I think the PS5 is going to actually do 120 FPS. The LG OLED TV I'm going to buy will do 120 FPS. I think it's going to do 120. At HDMI 2.1. I think it's going to take advantage of that. Xbox One X actually already does HDMI 2.1. And they also, it's compatible with adaptive sync in some TVs. So, I'm going to get the LG C9. I'm going to get the 77-inch one when it drops to 3,000, which might happen. I'm seeing deals on it for 34. And I think I'm going to try to get it when it goes down to 3,000. That way I can justify it to myself. It's G-Sync compatible. It's basically a giant computer monitor. And, my TV broke! So I feel like I might as well get a good one, right? I was going to get an OLED eventually. I just didn't think I would have to have any... do it in any kind of a hurry.
Could be for Avalanche. Or maybe even Wutai.
Maybe even Wutai.
What about the ceasefire?
That only put the war on pause.
What? Barrett? Did you see that? God. Such a thing as being too eager, guy. Jesse, R.I.P., informed us there's such a thing as playing too hard to get. Barrett needs to learn the opposite lessons. You all see that? Yeah, 3,000 seems like a lot for a TV, though, when you see it in somebody's house, it's pretty good. And I mean, it's 77 inches, so it's enormous. And, did you know you can slide down the ladders using the run button? It says Raptara. Did you know that some people spend 100 hours a week editing videos for a living? And sliding down the ladder doesn't look as good. It just does not look as good. It looks dumb. It looks real good. The climbing down a ladder animation looks really good. And also, I've taken it upon myself to compose a supercut of every ladder climb in the game. We're gonna vibe right here for a minute. We're gonna vibe. We're gonna vibe. Oh, Plastic Ape, the 77-inch OLED is not $3,000 yet. So it's just on slick deals. It's 34. I've seen a slick deal from a dubious vendor for 34. We're gonna vibe here for just a minute, and I'm gonna use the bathroom. This is gonna be a quick bathroom. Just let these people. I'm back. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and continue. Let's get down here. Very good looking footy. Footy's so sweet. I deem it complete. Vibe shots are very valuable when you're editing a video. It's nice to just have an attractive looking screen of a character just kind of standing around with a really nice background. And then this is a Mosey vibe. Come on, Tifa, you can get right behind me. Right behind me. It's good. A little bit of a Mosey vibe. Two high potions. Not get too generous. I mean, this is a vibe as well, Lord. That's not that good. I mean, they're just having a lot of fun with this weird volumetric lighting nonsense. Potion? Not really sure why there's a rest bench here. Because we have full HP from the end of the last chapter. I'm gonna smash the... I almost called them pots. We're gonna smash the pots. Then we are going to make a purchase. Oh, nothing on discount. Nothing on discount. So I like... The Shinra Tower chapter is the one part that... I guess, well, I mean, it's the end game, so it's where the majority of the big changes happen. The majority of the new content happens here at Shinra Tower. I remember the core Shinra Tower. Core Shinra Tower in the original felt real good. It felt like a different genre of game. Every single Final Fantasy has a little bit of a different genre thing going on. We are going to take the elevator. I'm sorry, because I took the stairs every other time I played, and I've not taken the elevator. So I have to take the elevator. I'm sorry. The stairs are grueling. Let me spoil it for you. Your guys, they get tired and it gets really slow and the music gets washed out. It's really funny. I'm a stairs guy. I always climb the stairs when I have to. So recently I broke my back because of this chair. So who knows when I'll be climbing stairs again. Who knows? How's it looking out there? Eve is telling us to be quiet.
Anything?
Nah.
All clear.
Roger. Okay, head on in.
So far, so good.
Is that really a C9 for under 3K? That can't be real.
Where'd you come from?
Oh wait, I didn't mean to open that while I was in the middle of a... Forgot I was... Oh man, did you get that? Oh my god. Just stab him. Run him through.
Keep it together.
It's on you.
The end. Oh, what's going on?
My turn.
What is all this gunfire? Somewhat unbelievable that we're going to bottleneck him. Oh my god, I wanted you to park on the stairs and own. It's kind of unbelievable that when we get into Shinra Tower, this whole place is not on massively high alert, right? Oh my lord, cut in half. Nothing like teamwork.
Let's keep moving. Should be
Keep it together. KIT. Keep it together. Keep it together. Keep it together. Keep it together. I see we have a Bowfinger fan in the chat. KIT. Ooh, delicious boxables. Okay, that's enough boxing for now. This isn't fight night. This is Final Fantasy.
What's the situation?
What's the situation is y'all gonna die.
Not good enough.
Don't overdo overdo it.
I think overdoing it is kind of Barrett's whole thing, and that's why we love him.
Hope you don't mind
Oh, you could have, oh man, just charging through these boxes. Well, that sucks. Wait, I want Tifa.
You're up.
Bring it home.
Whoa! Cloud got thrown. Okay. You want to duel with me? You want to tangle with me? Tango boy?
Give me your best shot.
Yeah, give me your best shot, idiot. Come on, Jagweed. Hit me. I know you want to. Okay, you hit me with lightning? That's cheese, man. You got him. No, you're just gonna hit the car. Barrett, I hope I don't mind if you fill him full of holes.
Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
Another one in the bag, the man says after shoving 800 pounds of lead into the atmosphere. Avalanche is here to heck your boxes. Shinra, for God's sake, learn how to put something in a box. They're not just decorations, friendo. Where'd we go? Oh, here? Oh, wait, hold on. We need to continue our eco-terror of box disruption.
I won't give up.
Who's that?
Bring it on.
Wow, what? Tifa, heal me. Tifa, heal me. Tifa, build an ATB and then heal me. Actually, I'll go ahead and heal Tifa now. Tifa,
Deal with that.
this bud's for you. Or can you aim at this one? Hey, do you like this guy? What do you think? There's a guard dog. What's he doing there?
No holding back.
God, that dog is like running. God. More guys?
Anytime now.
Come on.
It's on you.
Guess it's my turn.
Hope they don't mind if you fill them full of holes.
Let's move, move, move.
Not so fast.
Not so fast. We have boxes to disrupt. This is good. This is good. Okay. Ooh. That was tasty. I got that box kind of on my head. Alright, let's keep going. Just checking our trinket corners. Making sure we don't have any tasties being neglected. Hold on. These are going to provide cover for us during the battle to come.
One way or another.
Hope I don't mind. Oh my god, you just revealed your back to me? Okay, well, not exactly. Is that a guard dog over there? And you know what? Is he gonna hit me with truncheon? He's hitting me with truncheon. Cloud's just frozen now. These guys suck. I see what they're going for, but hold on, just oh, she does not have an ATB. Thought she had an ATB.
Watch yourself.
Alright, he's frozen. God, who did that? Cloud, don't get hit. Cloud! Oh, this sucks. I'm getting beat up. Wait, is Tifa healing me? She's healing me with a regular cure. Oh, he's on the ground. Staggered. Barrett. Overcharge. Hope you don't mind if they fill them full of holes. Hope they don't mind if they all get full of holes. Cloud's dead. Tifa's gonna die. Barrett's gonna die. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die because I'm too focused on esports to even try to fight correctly. Bring it back. You got this. I got this. We all got this. Ah, I just remembered. I need to,
Any last words?
Tifa died?
Take the lead.
Shame.
Come on.
The way this game works is if Barrett dies, you're dead.
I'm pushing it.
I got this. There. Gotcha. Bingo. It's on you. Stay strong.
There we go. That's the end of this. I dare you. That was good.
Sure hope no one else knows we're here.
Come on.
I'm pretty sure everyone knows we're here. I don't think you can fire 16,000 rounds of live ammunition in a parking garage without somebody goddarned hearing it upstairs. There's nobody in the security room. Those are some LG OLEDs in there. I don't know what those are. Okay. Oh, we got people talking about Crisis Core in the chat. Tried playing Crisis Core after this and it's painful. Crisis Core is, I think it had a place and a time. I think a lot of people will, jump in and say they love it. But it definitely was a product of a place and a time. And, I think it's not super great now. It's got some stuff in it. We got some fun on it, though.
Nobody's home.
You have a nice treat if you play it.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea where they might be holding Aerith?
No, I
I'm
don't.
thinking a research facility. That'd make the most sense.
I don't have any idea.
Where is that?
We just burn this place down. Maybe she'll be
Upper
in the
floors.
ashes.
Maybe near the top. That's where you are.
Ew.
Maybe.
Nice.
Maybe we can use the console at the reception desk to find out.
Mm-hmm. Perhaps we can, actually.
This building's incredible.
Huh. A shining monument to corporate
Corporate greed.
One of these days, I'm gonna tear it down and burn the rubble.
But not today.
Yeah.
Remember in the trailer when we saw Cloud just like running through this lobby? There were no hologram
I
things.
don't know about you.
No
but
barriers around
I
the
don't
stuff.
think we should try touching it.
Shit, making life hard.
Let's just keep heading up.
Yeah, let's not try touching it. It won't let me touch it. Yeah, so now we have to do Tifa's,
So, how do we get upstairs?
Either the elevator or the emergency stairway.
there's some junior crew game design going on.
One of the top floors.
Oh, here we go. Hardy Daytona. There it is. Cloud's destined motorcycle. Oh, Starbucks. Look at that reflection. Really neat effect. All right, everybody. We gotta do something. Leave no chair untoppled. They're watching us on the security cameras and they're like, A formidable opponent, I see. The eco-terrorists, Avalanche. They're out in force. Expressing disrespect for furniture. Hate when I knock them over and then they get back up. They topple all the way back to untoppled. Look at that. That chair should not be standing. There's one more that's standing. Sorry, gotta do this. That's how you unlock Omega weapon. Ooh. Then I remember, if I recall correctly, there's a plant here that I can eat. Okay. What are we doing again? You have to go to the door. An authorized key card is required. Oh man, that chair. Get on your side. Internet's Frank says, finally got my platinum trophy last night. 90 hours total, probably closer to 80 with all my AFKing. It might interest you to know that after 5 AFK minutes, the timer stops.
No getting upstairs without a key.
So,
Think
probably
we're gonna
not.
need a few before this is
Unless you were AFK for more than 5 minutes. What do we got? How many times did that be? 120 times?
Oh, the reception desk.
Yeah, but
So if you spent 5 times 120 minutes,
Go up and over.
700 minutes AFK,
Look. Pretty sure we could reach it.
but
if we walk across those
12
lines.
times, 120 times, 600 times, 600, 500, 500, yeah, 600, 700 times. I'm adding an extra 100 because
I think I'll give it a shot. As the lightest one here, I figure I've
Oh
got
God,
the
I
best
hate
chair.
this.
You two can sit back and watch.
this part really sucks.
Okay, guys. Wish me luck.
You be careful.
Aren't I always?
No, you're not always careful, Tifa. For example, that one day that you joined this group of people. Okay, so there's a missable item here, right? Right? I need to equip everybody's limit breaks. I keep forgetting to do that. This is so stupid. So we're gonna miss this, and then she falls.
Shit. Tifa!
Strategically located furniture.
I thought I was dead for sure.
This part looks fun, says somebody who's not playing the game. Yeah. This is, again, I use the word junior crew a lot. This is like, so basically you have to run up onto that car. Is there something I can miss here? The fall was programmed in. The fall is scripted. All the jumps are scripted. You just, I mean, even walking around in circles on those lamps is just kind of a scripted. Yeah, here it is. Oh, 2,000 big boys. 2,000 smackaroos. Okay, so in order to... I know I go up on this car here. And I mean, she just kind of does everything herself. Oh, wait, sorry. Yeah, you just run up on the cars. Can I run up on that car? Okay, so that's the right way to go. Okay. I want to go the wrong way on purpose. I'm sorry, everybody. Okay, never mind. Her last weapon is right across the monkey bars after you climb up. Okay. I remember I got it last time, and I just barely missed it. I almost missed it. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, it's that one right there. There it is. Okay. What's up here? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Excellent. Okay, let's go. I mean, this is like Uncharted designed by... Oh no. A boardroom of like old guys who've never played video games. Is what it feels like. Yeah, the purple pain. We're gonna go ahead and put that on her when I'm gonna have a little equipment powwow once we get through this. Just drop it down. It's okay. I think limit breaks aren't. I'm gonna equip my level 2 limit breaks as well. Notice I didn't even end up using limit breaks. Yeah, so this is like, imagine a guy. We didn't even end up using limit breaks against the boss of the previous level because we owned him so fast.
Hand over hand, huh?
Hand over hand, huh?
Bring it on.
Monkey bars are actually strenuous exercise if you do them on a pro level, I guess. You have to line up directly with the... This is like a guy who's never played Uncharted was like, oh, we can do that. It's like, I just imagine it's like Uncharted recreated in a vacuum. I mean, this is some Dirge of Cerberus style level design. Like, this was really hard for me to get my eyes around on my TV. There's these big, thick black bars that you can't get over. That's just nonsense. I'm sorry. That's just like, that is some kindergarten junior crew stuff. I promise someday I'll explain exactly what I mean by junior crew. Junior crew refers to a specific game designer that I knew in my life. That's all I'll say.
This isn't so bad.
Are you the designer of this level,
Pretty
Tifa?
close now. Just
That's the
need to
only
make it
way I
all
see that you could think that. I mean, this is some nonsense. This feels like a Game Boy game, not even a Game Boy Color game. This would be better experienced in black and white. I don't want anyone offering me any tips in the chat because I don't deserve it. The moments like this make me question my chosen hobby. You know? It's not that bad. I know. I'm sure... I mean, I'm not saying this is like the worst thing I've ever played. It's just, we just had an exhilarating trip
Just need to get across those
through
platforms.
a parking garage where we fired off 1,000,000 bullets. First of all, they should have sent an assassination death squad to us. And I mean, that is explained in the story in a moment, whatever. Oh, did you see how she did that little animation? Like there was some timing, some Prince of Persia stuff. None of this is actually in my control. She's just doing it all automatically. I press the analog stick. Yeah, so her sounds of exhaustion are like, oh, I hate this. So she's acting like, so this is here's the hard part. Again, I don't actually need to do anything. I just need to press triangle when she's back to speed up. This is the only part where there's a little bit of a mechanic in there, a little mechanism. It's these two Mardi Gras bead chandeliers. It's like the level designers saw what the battle designers were doing and thought, oh, we want to make an action game too.
Fine work.
And it's like, oh, okay.
I might be able to disable security from here.
Do it, man. I don't know. Look at there's 2 USB ports. That monitor has a USB hub in it.
Girl.
That's how you know it's quality.
But I didn't do anything.
Uh-oh.
Shit, I'll take it. So you can use that to look up what floor the research facility's on?
I think so. Give me a sec. Bingo. Professor Hojo's lab. 6
Professor
floor looks
Hojo.
like.
Oh my god. Hojo sucks. I love Hojo.
Floor via the
He
elevator
just completely
upstairs.
sucks in this game. He's such a massive dirtbag. Wait till you see him. Yeah, I've taken the stairs every time I've played.
Right.
So I'm going to not take the stairs today. I'm sorry. Plus also it's going to go faster. Yeah, so I guess that Tifa segment is it's every fear that I had about the remake. Every apprehension I had about the remake crystallized. It's my Final Fantasy reference. Crystallized into one thing. We're taking the elevator. I love how just depressing and dead this elevator hall looks. Yeah, this building is eerily empty. Again, for good reason. Oh man. So the Shinra Electric Company logo is somewhat similar to the Sony Computer Entertainment logo. And when I worked at the Yasuda building in between Aoyama Ichome and Akasaka Mitsuke stations in Tokyo, there was a Sony logo carved in the ground of the elevator like this. That gave me a little flashback there.
10th floor. Doors opening.
My fear about the remake was just that they were going to bloat it. They were just going to bloat it with boring little set pieces that were dumb bad action. And it turns out it was kind of just that one. So, good work. I was afraid of action bloat. But not just action bloat, but like bad action bloat. Kingdom Hearts, you know, find the ingredients for Little Chef. Find 300 crabs bloat is what I was afraid of. Yeah, this is how they handle... Okay, so everything about Shinra Tower is handled a little bit differently than it was originally. For example, the elevators work like this. For example, you fight the... Oh, hey, nice. For example, you fight the Moto Rotor boss, or whatever his name is,
Think anyone knows
in the lobby. Or no, you fight the Arsenal boss in the lobby instead of fighting some nonsense in the elevators, having Turks fight in the elevator or whatever. They didn't do any of that stuff.
It'll stop again.
People ought to try using the damn stairs sometime.
Yeah, Canis Divinus, I said I wanted something mundane to grind, and that's what we did yesterday, remember? That's all I wanted. I wanted what we did yesterday.
That didn't take long, did it?
That experience where I planned on getting toward the end of the game, and then instead we spent 4 hours in chapter 14. So, okay, so they're marking out all the floors in a way. So my Barrett begins with one in the chamber. Tifa, can you build an A-tip? Build an A-tip. And then give me another one. Pop off another one. God, these guys suck. You got him. Excellent! Almost looked like a professional there. Not so fast. Well, actually, let's go ahead and... Yes, so fast. Yes, so fast. There's only 2 fights in the elevator, 10 and 20, that's it? I wanted to grind my boys and girls on the way up over here.
Straight on up to the top now. Come on.
We just keep getting waylaid, don't we?
If you want to take the stairs.
How can a legendary game design team like this make such obvious mistakes like that? The bloating.
Heads up.
That's something that is of deep forensic interest for me. And I hope to try to reckon with that in the review. Cloud, you psycho.
Going up. Doors closing.
Just because you're a professional killer doesn't mean you have to be
Normal
a
people
serial
would care
killer.
too.
She probably called for help.
40th floor.
Who's it gonna be next?
Doors opening.
40th floor, Space and Aeronautics.
Yeah, we're safe here.
Oh, I love this.
You okay?
Guy's got a good haircut.
Good. That's a relief. What? Oh, they gotta be kidding.
Going up. Doors closing.
No, nice. I haven't heard anything new yet. But they told us that Avalanche could attack.
I like that guy didn't even turn around.
Just get somewhere safe, okay?
Yeah, that should have been Kate Sith.
About that.
Again, we're pronouncing Kate Sith wrong on purpose. Don't worry. I know how to pronounce it.
A whole lot of normal people.
Also, this legendary development team
Shinra.
has made some bad bloat before. I think Kingdom Hearts has a lot of... Basically, it's a big game. It's a big game with a lot of moving parts.
It's easy to forget.
A lot of moving
A
parts.
good man who serves a great evil is not without sin. He must recognize and accept his complicity. He
I love
must
this.
open his eyes to the truth that his corporate masters are profiting from the planet's pain. Only
Fantastic.
then can he redeem himself?
Absolutely fantastic.
I know you know this.
Good job, Barrett.
I do.
Tifa. We need to focus on saving Aerith.
I mean, Barrett definitely has a, he has a very,
Doors opening.
it's not simplistic. It's not a simplistic worldview. Is Barrett right? Yes. Is Barrett wrong? Yes. Is he both right and wrong at the same time?
70,
Yeah.
80, 90, 100%.
A lot of complexity
110.
there, though I really like the poeticism of the way he explains it. Very good. Moral clarity, yeah. Conviction, yeah.
Engaging materia cooling to reduce temperature.
Yeah, being non-complicit in a capitalist world is death. That is true. There are... I've known towns that were owned by Walmart. You know what I mean?
Meeting shortly.
I've known a town where you either work for Walmart or you die.
Your timing is impeccably atrocious.
I had some friends in California who had never had to see it, that sort of thing. Similar friends had never seen snow. You know what I mean? Never seen snow. Never seen a hot summer. Never seen a Walmart eat a city. And they were able to say stuff sort of the way Barrett said it. Oh, the security tape. Replacing itself. Mayor Domino's having a good time.
Now, show me something truly exquisite.
I can respect Barrett. I can respect Barrett hardcore. Did you hear that guy? Yeah, I like what they did to Mayor Domino as well.
Leaving.
He's fun.
Materia growth accelerating, outpacing models.
He's a fun little boy. Outpacing models. So Shinra Tower in the original really,
Clean up the mess, would you?
basically when you look at Final Fantasy, there you can sort it into two buckets primarily. There is,
Let's look for reception.
you've got pre-opera house and post-opera house, right? That's basically when we divide up the history of Squaresoft RPGs. Pre-opera house, post-opera house. Who's on that wavelength? Who knows what I'm talking about?
Come take a look, Cloud.
Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, this is a vibe. So, basically, Final Fantasy VII is made up of opera houses. It has many opera houses in it.
So pretty and marvelous and beautiful.
What am I talking about? Wall Market is an opera house. You know what I mean? Shinra Tower is an opera house.
Bit by bit they bleed her, never stopping to think
So
how
Walmart is hyper dense in that it has two opera houses in it.
Yeah.
I feel like Wall Market in this game.
beautiful all the
So who did the Johnny quests in Wall Market in this game? Because there are two lines of quests. There's the Madam M quest and there's the Johnny quest. The Johnny quest has you go around the city, Johnny quest, all night and do a whole bunch of dumb little things. And it's really, really insipid and stupid, and it feels opera housey, though it doesn't really feel so much like decisions are happening. The whole game also has an overarching opera house where at some point late in Final Fantasy VII you go on a date with the character you've favored the most in dialogue. We're just vibing here, by the way. I'm not actually. Yeah, set pieces. I mean, I'm using the phrase opera houses because we're talking about Final Fantasy. Though there are these set pieces that are very specifically realized in a very specific way, thanks to either Sakaguchi or Kitase, whoever was responsible for the exact set piece in Final Fantasy VI that kind of kicked it off. Right?
60, 61, 62.
Oh yeah, I like this forced museum tour. So they
will proceed in that order.
they kind of take away the opera house-ness of Shinra Tower. They leave the binary choice of take the stairs or take the elevator. And then they... In the original, there was almost this adventure gamey aspect to it. Almost this point-and-click-ish aspect. This Myst feel. Wall Market takes a lot from Yakuza, or does Yakuza take a little bit from Wall Market?
Everything's going too well.
Let's, let that bake your noodle a little bit.
If it is, then bring it on.
Did I like the OG Opera House? Oh, are you hecking with me? Of course I did. Opera House is, one of the original ice cold perfect video game levels. We're talking about video game vertical slices. We're talking about really getting to the heart of a video game. That right there is just the bare, loud heart of a video game. Bare, beautiful, loud, and weird.
And why we gotta get all these damn key cards just to get anywhere?
This is Shinra HQ. The hell
Characters
did you
commenting on the monotony of a level design is something I actually don't like.
Regulations and red tape. It's like
I think video games should leave the fourth wall alone for an entire hardware generation. In this case, I don't think Barrett being annoyed at the keycards was necessarily a fourth wall nudge. However, it felt a lot like one. Oh, my pedometer materia has become app-up materia. And when is Yakuza 7 coming out in English? My friends at Sega Atlas, if you're watching, be sure to get it to me a month early. I will stream all the way through Yakuza 7. Unannounced, but will it be announced soon? Probably. Do I know anything? No, actually, weirdly. Figure I would know. I'm the world famous Yakuza guy. I've done all those videos about Yakuza. That's not true. I did do a bunch about Judgment, right? Although most of those were low effort. I'm going to tell you what, when people, somebody was saying to me earlier today, like, oh, I just watched your video about Control the other day. And I was like, that interests me. When someone said a video about Control. I never made a video about Control. I streamed it once. That's not a video about Control. Okay, just making sure we don't have the right key card. Though someone watched it and perceived it as a video about Control. Does that mean I'm better at streaming than some people? I don't know.
Yes, every reactor, every
I don't know.
Like I said.
So I don't think of my stream archives as videos. People in Kotaku's like the video management persons kept putting my streams into my playlist of videos, and I kept like surreptitiously moving them out.
No.
And then I kept receiving notes on Slack. Oh, you forgot to put your stream in the videos. I'm like, no, those aren't videos. Those are live stream archives.
Perhaps you should try and get some sleep.
I only care about the videos where I put in effort. And Lord, I'm putting in, as you can see, I'm putting in way too much effort to this Final Fantasy VII Remake video. And yeah, there will be a Yakuza 5 video.
Whatever reasons they might have had.
A famous streamer recently commented on this game as Yakuza game with an FF7 skin. What do I think of that? Well,
Director,
I think that's a little bit
I would strongly advise
obscure
you not to say such things
because
outside this room.
get ready for this. Yakuza 7, Yakuza is a JRPG. Yakuza 7 100% is a JRPG. It is not a action game or an action adventure game. It is a Final Fantasy game. Almost overtly a Final Fantasy game. It has more in common with Final Fantasy than it does with, well, I mean, okay, first of all, fill in the blank. What would you say it has something else in common with? I believe it has more in common with Final Fantasy than it has with a traditional Sega beat 'em up. I remember when the first Yakuza came out, people went to Streets of Rage as a point of comparison. They're like, it's like a Streets of Rage RPG, man. I'm like, oh, that's real. That's what somebody in Japan said. So, I don't really think that's true. I think it's just more of a... And then some people are like, oh, there's Yakuza. It's Shenmue. It's a Shenmue with more action. First of all, Shenmue didn't have a whole lot of action. Second of all, Shenmue is a weird thing. Also, Silverdome, you don't need to spend hundreds of hours on Yakuza. That's actually not true. You do. You probably should. Yes, again, everyone, I'm pronouncing Shenmue correctly. That's the correct way to pronounce it.
Shut up.
I'm sorry that I speak Chinese. I'm sorry. Yeah, you don't have to do all the side quests in the Yakuza games, though they're good. President Shinra sucks. So, I like the idea of this as an art gallery, and I like them all. I think I just threw up a little. Well, there's like their original nameplate, their original workforce, the tools used to break ground. I think museums in video games as a level design is kind of a weird trope. all of a sudden. I remember Bioshock Infinite, like half the goddamn game feels like it takes place in a museum, when it's really just that long segment. Yeah, wish you could zoom in and look at stuff. Dio's museum and the gold saucer's cool. Oh, this is neat. I like this.
Wasn't it fun to learn about Shinra and our esteemed president?
Oh, there's Hojo, that creepy looking dude.
That was super cool.
Well, let's vibe here. Let's vibe. This is a good vibe. Very good. Very good.
Nice.
Pizza? Really wish we could eat pizza in this game. I can't believe that, like... So this is, again, the weirdness. They didn't totally Batman Begins it and make it seem normal and try to make it seem natural. Like, these people are weird. Like, all of these people are weird, kooky characters. Funny that anyone at Shinra's marketing department thought it was a good idea to put Hojo on camera. Says Panic Intrinsica. Yeah, but also, it's kind of weird that they put any of those people on camera. I feel like you wouldn't have seen any of those people apart from President Shinra. They're all weirdos. They're like, can we just acknowledge that they're all weird individuals? They're strange looking people. Is that a Magitech armor? Museum's chill. Oh, is that an elite soldier? So Hojo's the bad boy of the group, right? But also Scarlet is the bad boy of the group, who's a girl. And Heidegger's the real bad boy of the group. So it turns out Rufus Shinra, the vice president and son of President Shinra, is the actual bad boy of the group. Oh, there's Neo Midgar, also known as Balamb Garden. Oh, I didn't mean to spoil the ending. You might want to get pretty soon. You might want to get away from this stream pretty soon, because we're starting to get into the very, very strange spoilery situations that come up late in the game.
And the wonderful ideas and solutions that
We're not there yet.
to benefit us all. Here at Shinra,
I'll let you know when we're almost there.
safety of all residents around the clock.
I will give you ample warning. And that's a joke. Neo Midgar is not Balamb Garden. Yeah, Rufus is a hot dude. Rufus is a good-looking dude. I think he's chill. And also, it's a good boss fight. It's one of my favorite boss fights. Thanks for watching my stream. Squizzy908. Not a profane word in some cultures. But I just speak a PG-13.
Teach you all about the miracle of Mako energy and our reactors.
Jim, this city says, you have me wondering if these are Easter eggs or direct ties. That weird Midgar concept is brought up in a sort of a sideways fashion in a dialogue. They mention Neo Midgar. I like this. This is classy.
This is Midgar, our home.
This is
We're
Midgar.
created in 1/10,000th scale.
Just 1/10,000th?
See here,
Couldn't get 1/11,000th?
reactors
Kaboom.
form a ring around the center of our city and keep Midgar running day and night.
Keep
The
Midgar
Mako
running.
which flows
Day,
beneath our
night.
feet is a truly limitless resource. At Shinra, we have developed
Really limitless resource, or as I like to say,
and transformed
a TLR.
into the fuel
Kaboom.
and electricity that powers everything we do. Thanks to the miracle of Mako energy, our lives are richer.
Miracle of
and
Mako
better
Energy?
than
You mean the
before.
MME?
Mako keeps our lights on at night.
When I can't think of stuff to say, I just make abbreviations. I'm sorry.
Triumph of technology and testament to man's potential.
You hear that one-winged angel coming in there? They just had to get one-winged angel into this game somehow.
Except that Mako has made people's
I mean, a
lives
bunch of people just racking their brains, smacking themselves in the head over and over again, being like, "How do we get one-winged angel into this game? How do we get it in there?" Nomura slapping himself repeatedly, backhand, forehand, just right until he's like, "How do we get one-winged angel into this game?" And then they make it part of the Loveless opera, wafting out of the theater as Aerith collects flowers at the beginning of the game. I love that it's like canonically part of the Loveless show at the theater. That's how I perceived that. I'm pretty sure I'm right. One-Winged Angel is such a tune, dude. It is such a tune. Get out of the way of the button, Lord Barrett. We hold these truths to be self-evident that One-Winged Angel is such a tune.
Now, moving along.
The Genova motif in Hojo's music is also excellent.
Please proceed to the
I just gotta say, the Genova fight in this game, god darn chill. I love the Genova fight in this game. I had a real good time with it.
To the visual entertainment hall, where
That's
we
not a
showcase
spoiler. Of
Shinra's
course there's a
cutting-edge technology.
Genova fight in this game. There was in the original Shinra Tower.
Relax and enjoy the show.
The Cosmos Theater. The Genova fight in this was some of the most impressive looking graphics I've seen in a video game. I felt like I was there. We finally get to see his cap-toe boots there. Finally get to see the construction of his boots. You see the cap-toe, you see the laces, you see everything there. The first time you get to see the full boot up close. Boot aficionados will take note. The NPC is the NPC that says the plate is 50 meters above the slums a mistranslation or a mistake? Wait, where was it stated otherwise? Oh, you might want to not look at the screen now. And you might want to mute for the next, like, 3 minutes. Because some of this, if you haven't played the game, because some of this stuff is really, really new. Like, I was very, very mind blown by this. I thought this was extremely cool to look at.
Reservoir of energy pulsing beneath their feet.
Oh, did they change it to 300 meters? It's way, yeah, it is way more than 50 meters.
And once they had,
maybe it's 150 meters.
to harness this bountiful energy and bend it.
Yeah, so if you, I hope you've muted or
the fruits of their
tabbed to something else if you haven't seen this, because I really, 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 was enthralled by the presentation of the Ancients as basically Final Fantasy IV, 5.
With her we speak.
Very, very enthralled by that. Not a sense we got at all from the weird city, the dilapidated city of the Ancients that we encountered in Final Fantasy VII. Was very, very, very impressed by this.
The ancients themselves are long
This cutscene is also really nice, high quality CG. Like, it looks like a village in Final Fantasy. It's got Final Fantasy X quality, but with the ethos of Final Fantasy 4, 5, 6.
Even now.
Yeah, yeah. So, as Gooplord points out, it feels like the Ancients are supposed to be people from another Final Fantasy game. The Ancients are the Final Fantasy race. So Final Fantasy is like the history of this world. I find very, very interesting and impressive. Canis Divina says, I hope Final Fantasy 16 returns to Uber Fantasy. Yeah, me too.
Are they out there watching us?
I think it would be nice to have some Uber Fantasy. They clearly took a lot of notes on The Witcher 3 for this game, especially for like the and for Final Fantasy 15. I think they should. I would love to have a. Here's what I want. You know what I want? Next time, first of all, I think Final Fantasy 16 should be a. I think Final Fantasy 16 should be a Sonic Mania of itself. It should be a 16-bit widescreen pixel art game with chip tunes. Get Uematsu back to do the music. That's what I think. So please close the tab if you haven't been spoiled on this game yet. Just do it. Come back in 5 minutes. Yeah, they can't even ship the old games with pixel art. Yeah, they need... 16 should be a pixel art game. And then also release a Final Fantasy Encyclopedia game that has all the old games presented very nicely. Yeah, this is a very good cutscene.
No!
So this stuff is starting to now finally get very different. They kind of whiplash you with it. There's those cap-toe boots again. That's a Kingdom Hearts shot right there.
Sephiroth.
So I feel like, first of all, Okay, now we're back. We're back to mostly the original Final Fantasy VII now. Palmer. Oh, and some lard, too, in the tea.
Short of its proper accompaniment, this tea might as well
As I pointed out in my video, he actually did want lard in his tea. Actually did want lard. Does Hamauzu make you miss Uematsu? Nah, man, I love Hamauzu. I love him. I love him. He's fantastic. And to hear him remix Uematsu's music, you'd think, you know, an artist you'd think an artist of Hamauzu's stature would be insulted by the task of remixing a bunch of Uematsu music, but he owns it so hard. He owns all the music he did. Production, fantastic. I gotta move my pillow. Hold on. Whew! My butt bones were grating. Broke my butt bones. Okay, now my pillow has been reevaluated, and I've got the soft end now under my bones. Whew. I need a chair.
Congratulations! You can call yourself a proud Shinra.
A little bit too much Genki on this character here.
Go out and tell everyone about the wonders of Shinra. Next, you'll be visiting the repository for Shinra's expertise and know-how.
Okay.
Please make your way to the 62nd floor.
Yeah, butter in the tea is good. Palmer putting butter in his tea is a neat thing. A lot of teas have butter. A lot of teas have butter. Get a good chai. You ever have a good chai with butter? I don't like this. Listen.
My name is Hart, and it's a pleasure
Hart.
to meet
It's Hut. His last name is Hut. Or his name is Hut. It's Hut and Domino. In Japan, they have Pizza Hut and they have Domino's Pizza. They were both named after pizza chains. And they ruined the pizza joke. Vice Mayor Hut and Mayor Domino. So I was told that the localizers, all of the localizers watched all of my videos. Is what I was told.
Guess we're supposed to follow.
However, they proved they didn't. Someone missed it. Someone missed my only goddarn request. I didn't even ask for Aerith to be changed to Aerith. My only request was that you name him Hut, not Hart. Because it was Hatto in Japanese, not Hato. Hatto. They sent me up the bomb. And Stefano says, wait, did they really? Yeah, they did. They did. I mean, didn't you notice me and Neil Pabone in that video that I did at E3? He willingly participated in that, clearly. You know how much goddarn permission you have to get when you work in a Japanese company to appear on camera? We were planning that for weeks, man. Like, we were planning that nonsense for literal weeks. And then I kind of ended up flubbing the dump at the end there. I just touched this PlayStation 1 book out of this rack of PlayStation 2 books. Well, here we are now in a bunch of cutscenes. There's going to be no gameplay for a little bit. Yeah, when we finally do get back to gameplay, it's going to be insubstantial. And then I don't think we're going to be fighting a battle for about another half an hour, I'd say. I'm going to time me on that. Coming right up on 1 hour. Yes, this very much feels like a Kingdom Hearts level.
If this is a trap, you're a dead man.
Oh, you're a dead man. You know, if you're going to have a gun for an arm, you might as well threaten to kill people a lot. I can't believe you would ask me if I prefer the Super Nintendo or the Game Boy translation of Final Fantasy VI. It's all about the Super Nintendo one, because Ted Woolsey, he did the best job he could. The limitations he had to work with were wild.
This can't be right.
And also, Woolsey's just a good writer.
Wonderful. You finally made it.
The Game Boy Advance one feels a little overwritten. Always bet on Ted. Oh, here's Mayor Domino. Uncle Pennybags. Chrome Domius Dominamius, or whatever his full name is. Yeah, he's got some hardcore dude beard. He went straight for beard.
I wonder who's been cleaning up all
Mayor
your
Domino had a good time in the character creator. Let's just leave it at
What
that.
the hell's going on?
Come on, think about it. You've been caught by security several times, walked in front of every other camera, and scared an accountant half to death. Do you hear the alarm? No?
Wait, the
You're
accountant we
welcome.
scared half to death, was that in the,
I can only assume your cell wasn't looped in. I am Avalanche's man.
I'm
on the
Avalanche's man on the inside.
Say what?
Huh. Is it really that surprising to you? You've seen where they put me. The mayor of the greatest city in the whole wide world, tucked away in a secret broom closet in the damned archives. The nerve. Those stupid Shinra pricks thought I just shut up and accept
I'm just
their
talking in my Slack for a moment here, everybody.
dead wrong.
Well, this ought to make things easier.
We need to break into Professor Hojo's lab.
What? Why? You mean you're not here to give President Shinra his comeuppance?
We're here to save a friend who was taken.
But the president's gonna get his too.
All right, I'm back. I'm done from typing in my Slack. Is this guy Xehanort?
Well, I don't particularly care what
I know it's
you
pronounced
end up doing,
Xehanort.
as long as
Comeuppance.
it hurts Shinra.
Great.
So,
Mayor hates
I can get
Shinra
you
because
as
they
far
just
as
put him
the
in a
64th
closet.
floor.
Is this guy a metaphor for
You're telling me that that's the best you can do?
metaphor? Is he an allegory for what
That
happened
is indeed
to
the best that I can do.
Hironobu Sakaguchi after the spirits
You're the
within?
mayor.
But you're the mayor? Does
They put
this
him in a
look like
little
the
room.
office of a mayor?
Does this
I'm a
look like the off-
glorified librarian. Nothing
Glorified
more.
librarian.
They don't even invite me to their
Is this what
meetings.
happened? Is this what
Sorting
happened
records
to
and reports.
Hironobu
That's all I
Sakaguchi?
do. My hands and fingers have more paper.
Is this
than my
Sakaguchi
fist.
talking?
No one knows my pain, my
So I
daily
think Final Fantasy
torment.
16. Let's go back to my Final
Maybe a
Fantasy 16
pathetic
plan.
shell
Should be
of a
developed by
man.
Mistwalker,
Okay. They did you wrong like
directed by
They'll make it
Hironobu
right.
Sakaguchi,
So just
translated
calm
into
down.
English by Ted Woolsey.
Deep breaths, man.
Pixel art, 60 FPS. Gonna make it 150 FPS on my
Card
computer.
of yours.
Play it on a CRT. It looks good. It should have a 4.3 mode. It should have a 16.9 mode. That's all I want in my life. Weird. And then Final Fantasy 17, they should go back to trying to do a big 3D
You can now
game.
use it to
And here's what I
access
think.
recreational
They're
facility
very
on the
inspired by Witcher
63rd
3,
floor.
clearly, in Final Fantasy 15. I think
then what are we
Final Fantasy
supposed to do?
17 should,
You
and then
look for a
they've done
fellow
2 MMOs
Avalanche
at this point.
collaborator.
What I think
Identify
is
yourselves and he'll give you a
they
gift
should
card
go
to the
back. Well, Smart Blue says
64th.
Amano Designs. Of course, Amano Designs for this
Is
Final Fantasy 16
the
plan.
mayor is the best. Midgar's mayor is
but,
nothing less.
Midgar's mayor is the
Everyone
best.
says he's
Midgar's
cooler
mayor is
than the rest.
nothing less. They're cooler than the rest. Okay, this is nonsense. This feels on par with the texture of a PlayStation 1
Just
game.
say mayor
Not
to the
graphical
guy,
texture, I
and
mean
if he
feeling
goes,
texture.
"The
I think
best,"
Final Fantasy
it just shows that
17,
you found your
they
match.
should go with a lone hero,
Got it?
like The Witcher 3. Tell me a really, really robust narrative with a lone hero. I think that could be cool. A lone hero.
If you think you've found the collaborator, say mayor and see if he says the best. You got it now?
Buddy, shut up. Here, where's Hut? Oh, of course I'm gonna buy Barrett's final weapon. Or I'm gonna get Barrett's final weapon. Yeah, Lightning Returns Final Fantasy 13. You want to talk about alone here? How you doing, Hut?
If you require additional assistance, please do not hesitate to ask.
So can you tell us anything about this collaborator?
No.
Certainly I could do just that, but a man in my position must conduct his affairs with discretion. Which is to say that which has been requested cannot be freely given, if you take my meaning.
That's a moneymonger.
Disclosing confidential information
Me
entails
like a
considerable
money.
risk. Due compensation is to be expected. In this particular instance, that would amount to 10,000 gil.
Oh, 10 kg. Yeah. Oh, I like how they put my money total up in the
64th
corner.
floor is reserved for our executives. The individual you seek is fastidious and well-dressed. This individual likes to visit the 63rd floor to decompress from the stress of the job.
That really all you got for us?
Oh, are you dissatisfied with your purchase? How unfortunate. Perhaps
Oh, how unfortunate.
Huh?
Huh?
An expression of my gratitude and appreciation.
Oh my god.
That's better.
Oh, that's better, my friend. Alright, let's see what sort of scumbaggery we can perpetrate with this ultimate cannon. EKG cannon. Looks like it's straight out of Doom. Point blank. It's a heck of a maneuver. So let's be down by 500. I'm gonna have to level this. I didn't even use the wrecking ball yet. I didn't unlock. Good music to upgrade a weapon to. Who we got? Oh, we got 3 cores on the weapon. Even that max hip plus 3. Wait, put me that additional mat slot. That's good. Magic attack power plus 10. Get me over to that next core. Hold on. The critical hit rate 10% boost, critical damage 10% boost. This is his crit weapon. But first, I'm gonna unlock all of my little tasties. Hold on. Overcharge damage 10p boost. Critical hit damage 10p boost. Another materia. So this gives him the 6. This is his 6 materia weapon. Attack power plus 10. Yeah. I want to go for all the vanilla stuff quickly. Crit hit 10%. I need more cores. Crit hit 50% boost with low HP. That kind of seems sort of useless to me. Although it's definitely not. I'm going to bring him into the universe of 6 materia slots. And then we're going to add I got to add the connected slot as well. So that I can elementalize him. And then this will connect 2 more. Can he have 3 connected slots with this? I think he can. Maybe with the next 2. One of the other 2 cores. I believe he gets it. Weapon ability, critical hit rate, 10% boost. That's actually, I like those numbers. Because I get him to do Big Bertha's Butt Boy Blast maneuver a lot. That's actually good. That would add the heck up. Crit hit damage 10. This new materia slot will give me a connection. Yeah, the connected slot. I don't need that yet. Just banking on him getting knocked up to level 50 at some point relatively soon. Magic attack power plus 10. Let's go and give him that. I just want to get the vanilla stuff first. Weapon ability, crit hit rate, Desperate Striker. Crit hit rate 50% of low. Critical hit rate up. But low HP counts only when you are in the red. When the screen is red. I can get this max HP plus 350. Again, if we're tanking him going into these final encounters. Attack damage 5% boost. This is very good to have. And I might leave him for a minute. Magic attack power was 15. Hold on, let's give him that. I'm going to give him that as well. Hold on. So he's got his 6 slots now. Crit hit rate 10% boost. We're going to go ahead. This is a nice vanilla simplistic one. We're going to leave him on this. We're going to leave him on this. I'm going to keep those 17 in the bank for when I end up cycling back. We're wearing just like garbage armor. We just did not participate. Attack minus 29. What are you going to do? Crit hits way up. Magic attack is way up. His magic attack is still generally low. He's 1 point lower than Tifa. Massively lower than Aerith. No, wait. Okay, I feel better about my performance in that last battle. That Thundaga would not have a... Tifa's not that different from Cloud. If Cloud had done Thundaga instead of Tifa, I don't think it really would have made that much of a diff. Let's see what we got. Hold on. So Barrett now has more materia slots than a man knows what to do with. Which is good. Trying to give him something weird. What can we give him? Somebody have a subversion equipped? Nobody has... God darn it. Guys. Hold on. Let me go back. Give him subversion materia. Because we need to level that up for Chadley. That's just not going to happen this playthrough. This is my playthrough though. This is the one I'm going to keep at. I'm going to do my hard mode on this. Oh wait, is there an HP up just sitting in the chamber? Oh no, wait, is it already down there? MP up. Man, we should be leveling these up better. Oh no, he didn't have that one equipped. Hold on. We're tanking Barrett. We're tanking him. Barrett's a tank. God, look how many HP he has now. 7229. Crikey. And now we're gonna equip Tifa's new weapon as well. We're gonna upgrade it first. I actually think it might behoove us to... Well, let's go inside it and take a look real quick. Yeah, HP up and chakra on Barrett is neat. I like how many different play styles they encourage here. I'm gonna level her up on deliberately. I'm gonna not do it auto. I want her to have her speed. Okay, that's good. Subcore 1, please. Attack damage 5% boost. Real nice. You have to like switch cores to come back. Unbridled strength damage 10% boost. Concentration activation 70%. Critical hit rate 50% boost with low HP. Limit break 5% boost with low HP. New materia slot. I want to do the new materials. That's the one I like. Music is very good for upgrading weapon. And then this is just the this is the money here. Magic attack power plus 12. Bring the weapon up to standard. Tifa and HP don't get along very well. So I'm actually gonna power her up a little bit. And speed plus 6. Can't get enough of that. Crit hit damage 10%. Weapon ability crit hit rate 10% up. Additional materia slot. Let's give her... Welcome to the world of 6 materia. Unbridled strength 10% damage boost. Crit hit rate 50% boost with low HP. We're going to go ahead and up her rate by 10%. The starting core always has some pretty good stuff in it. Doesn't have too much tricksy stuff. So this is actually 2 crit hit rates up in one zone. We're going to leave this. We're going to leave this like this because I'm going to wait a little tiny bit. A little tiny bit. Lucky X Samurai says, I just finished this game. Numbers is sick, man. Yeah, dude. Welcome to the party, pal. I've never done drugs in my life because I'm a loser. But getting to the end of this game, I felt I was baked for hours after getting to the end of this game. Welcome to Purple Pain. Oh, she loses 3 MP, gains 21 attack, loses 26 magic attack. Okay. You know what? We're going to go ahead and take it. We're going to take it. Aerith has no materia equipped because Buster Sword only has 4 MP. God darn it. Cloud. Loud. This goddarn guy. He's the only one that doesn't have 6 materia. Mithril Saber. Gonna knock his attack down by 37. Should I put Mithril Saber back on? We're gonna put it. No. Should I? Should I? I'll put it back on. I immediately feel stupid. No, we're gonna go back to the Buster Sword. We're Buster Baby. We're gonna be Buster Babies. Oh my god, in the chat, I see you all saying be a Buster Baby. Excellent. We're gonna stay Buster Babies until the end of the game. Yeah, we're about 5 or 6 hours from the end of the game. Probably slightly less because there won't be any, I'm gonna be stomping Chapter 17. Chapter 17 will get stomped. it will get completely stomped into the ground, I promise you. Chapter 17 is gonna... There's gonna be no wandering. Okay, there's gonna be relatively little nonsense. I already have a very clean playthrough of Chapter 17 captured, so... Not really gonna need to. Okay. We don't really need too much more. Chapter 17.
The mayor is working with Avalanche.
Would have been nice to know. Idiots at HQ should have kept us in the loop.
These robots say like mayor very bad, mayor very good. It's like a bad joke before it's even made.
Mayor explosive.
Mayor explosive.
Mayor very bad.
Mayor very bad. I don't get it. I mean, I sort of do.
Shinra very bad.
Oh man, the Rufus fight. Trust me when I say it's gonna go pretty well. We're like when I got the trick of Rufus the first time I fought him, the battle was over in like 2 minutes. I don't hate you. Yeah, it feels like a Portal reference. Insomnia, Psyduck, you're right. My Rufus fight experience was phenomenally excellent. I enjoyed it a lot. We finally get to see how disgusting Hojo is.
Come now, Aerith. You misunderstand my intentions.
Oh man, he's so gross looking and his voice actor is just doing such a gross job.
Left to pursue my great work. Our great work, my dear.
Nice.
You're the spitting image of her now.
He's such a jerkball. Yeah, and Aerith is just like living
Trusted me instead of trying to
100%.
could have played out quite differently.
Despite the presence of this freakopath before her. Ancients. He's such a dirtweed.
Would you like to see your mother? Albeit through the
Would you like to see your mother?
Did you really think we'd
Oh, Bibis barked at the exact second he slammed the glass. It scared the heck out of me.
collected and cataloged every last
Tiny Bibis, where you at? He's just sitting on the floor behind me yelling at Hojo. He doesn't like Hojo.
as breathtaking in death as in life. As you, my dear.
Give me that tiny
Bibis. Was elegance, right down to her cellular structure.
Yeah, Tiny Bibis. He's my beautiful baby.
And there it is, that same elegance.
Can't interrupt this because I'm capturing this cut scene.
Oh, yes.
Oh, hello, hello.
For yet another meeting.
Time for me to.
Sit tight. I won't be long.
She's on a stool, like she's about to start reading some slam poetry. To just step off the stool. My hot pocket is ready.
Here's the 63rd floor, where loyal Shinra employees relax and recharge.
Relax and recharge.
Pretty late, but I bet people are still here dealing with the aftermath of Sector 7.
It's their own damn fault.
Stay focused.
I like how
We
we're
need to
just.
find this guy.
Yeah. Guess I
This
better
is-
get working on my conversation skills.
This is good vibing, right? Is this good vibing? Bibby? Bibby doesn't like Hojo. Little baby. My little child. I think my friend is doing alright. My friend is. Tiny Bibis? Hey, Tiny Bibis. He's just gonna sit here for a little. Got my scuff vantage too. Alright, let's go back to the Oh, my friends are still standing here. All right. The Bibulus Babulus. Bibby Babus is almost a year old. Almost a year old. He'll be a year old in a couple weeks. In 2 weeks, he will be 1 year old. This part is kind of dumb. Man, I got really lost here the first time I played. That's going to be my TV. This is going to be my TV in a couple of months. I'm going to have this. It's going to be like this big. It's going to be just disgustingly huge. Okay, hold on. I need this TV vibe shot. Okay, hold on. I need to TV vibe it. Hold on. This is very important to my review. Okay. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Okay, we're just going to vibe this for about 2 seconds. Oh, yeah, wait, the Ace 93. You don't know? Asking why am I getting a new TV? Yeah, it's very... I don't think everybody... I didn't really talk about this. Though, my TV broke. So, I need to get a new one. If I don't... no TV for me. Absolutely no television. If I get a new one. Unfortunately. I mean, unfortunately. I cannot watch TV unless I get a new TV. I think that's enough vibing there. Don't worry, there's something I intend to do with that vibe shot. Alright. Ooh. Oh, here we are in the... They look busy. They're complicit in the evil of their masters.
Somehow makes me feel a little bit better.
Support is getting overwhelmed by calls. We'll have to resort to AI operators.
Let's find our contact.
Not seeing any security around. One less thing to worry about.
One less thing to worry about, huh? Again, it's all thanks to Mayor Domino. The mayor is the best. Mayor Domino. He made it possible. I wish we could go in this newsroom and go god darn ape ham on these people. Is that a phrase? We could just ham fist this place. These chairs look like they were purchased for $59.99 each at Office Depot. These chairs suck. Be fooled not by the executive nature. Let not superficiality dazzle you.
Mr. Collaborator.
You see how the camera snaps immediately to a tree? Because we all remember this. Thanks for expertly voice acting your recap of the stupid plot line that we're on right now. I see chairs. Oh, this TV is not feasible.
Shinra's Director of Public Security.
Wait, here we go. This is good.
We're
We're gonna vibrate here for a second.
Everyone here at Shinra is deeply saddened and outraged by this unconscionable act of terrorism, but at the same time, cowed by threats or violence to the people of Midgard.
Awful lot of chairs in this room. It would be a shame if something happened to it. Masumi TV says, you're concerned about the OLED burn-in. Oh, you mean the OLED burn-in that actually doesn't really exist? Because rtings.com, not sure it's pronounced that way, they've been running tests for a very long time on how much burn-in actually occurs on an OLED screen. And turns out it doesn't really happen. It's theoretical. It's theoretical. Yeah, Rtings is the digital foundry of TV hardware. Though, yeah, if you look up there, yeah, Rtings, retweetings. If you look up, they have been running a study on several popular OLED TV models for... Tifa, what did you do to that chair? Look at that. Standing there like she didn't do nothing to it. She, like, touched it. Anyway, they've been covering a bunch of OLED models for the last couple of years. They've been doing like 5 years worth of 5 hours a day, every day for 5 years. Of content with static images on the screen to try to see what gets burned in. Like they do CNN, they do FIFA. Each TV has like a different thing. Apparently there's almost no burn in on any of these models that they've tested. Although they do list the caveat, because they're true pros, they do list that there's a possibility of burn in, even though there's the possibility is largely debunked. I'm sure if you get like a bad OLED or a cheap one, or not like one of the fanciest of the fancy, you might end up with something that doesn't do it. I hate your chairs. I hate your chairs. Sure, somebody could get all these chairs into one location if they really wanted to. Speaking of FIFA, we're playing chair FIFA right now.
Do you think the other plates are in danger? Is it true that Mutai is gonna attack us again?
We should be safe here, right?
I wonder how the rescue ops are going.
This is good. Classic footy. No. God. Okay, now we can do the mission. You're supposed to talk to all these people to see if they're the Shinra collaborator. Or the Avalanche collaborator. All these normies chilling in this sort of Google campus lunch zone here.
No, I'm gonna be here a while longer.
This dystopian panorama.
Hey, shush. I'm on the phone.
Shush, I'm on the phone. Yeah, I like this zone. Now we go upstairs. Get that chair. Get that chair. Up the stairs. Wait, hold on. Oh, it went... What? Oh my god. And it landed. It landed right side up. Where the right side up would be the legs up, because that's how I like a chair. I took the elevator. I took the stairs 3 times. I'm gonna take the elevator this 4th time.
Combat sim.
Combat sim.
Use it to train for battle in a virtual space.
Does training in that thing really make you better?
I'll tell you what does make you better. Knocking over a bunch of chairs. Going to a vendo down the corner. I already know who the collaborator is, so I don't need to talk to all of the extra people. Just get that chair. Get that chair. He doesn't have a very good turning radius when he's running. What can I say? Nobody's going to sit with you. Is this seat taken? It is now.
Does anyone know their next target?
Okay, come on. Here sucks. Basically, I want to see them all friendless. Look at this man sleeping on this bench. Oh, 5 more minutes. He's sleeping. Item shop. I love it says item shop. Like an airport Starbucks font.
What would you like?
A coffee with lard, please. You don't have that? How dare you? They sell all the weapons that you could have missed. Awful nice of them. A geometric bracelet. Okay, so now we're getting into some end game juicery here. There's some juicy little items that we can purchase. Cream bracer. Really beefs one up. Rune armulet. I say armulet, I know it's not right. I don't see why not buy a couple of these. I'm gonna buy one of these. I'm gonna buy one. And then I'm gonna buy 3 of these. That seem good? We don't have coffee. We only have arcane scepters and mithril rods. Cloud, he's been Caliganus for the whole game. I'm finally upgrading my weapons. So this will give him more materials. The Supreme Bracer. Gotta love it. I'm sorry, gotta love it. I don't care where you're from. You gotta love it. The magician's bracelet she has. It ultimately results in her dying a lot. I have a geometric bracelet. I'm going to give that to Aerith. Because Aerith, she's a geometrical sort of person. What do you want for your extra materio slot, friend? AT boost? Wait, give her chakra. We're going to go back onto the chakra. Okay. And then over here you get... Oh my god, heck your goddarn stools. Bunch of narcs. There we go. Got Scarlet's theme. Let's see. How are we doing on songs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where's number 7? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22. I got... Whoa, where's number 7? It's in chapter 14? Where? By the lake? Oh, I don't have 26 either. Right, go. Well, we'll chapter select over to... We'll chapter select. Oh, hey, it's actually useful to have this bench. Yeah, Tifa has a low raw number, though it's big enough, I guess. All right, I know you're the collaborator, so pony up, chump.
You work here? I don't recognize you. Can I help you with something?
Can I help you with something?
Is the best.
Oh, he's the guy. Yeah, I'm on playthrough number 4, and I might stream Mario Maker later. Though keep in mind, I've dedicated myself pretty hardcore to playing just Final Fantasy VII for a while. Also, I don't have a TV right now. My TV broke. And playing Mario Maker with a little bit of input lag. Playing Mario Maker on this monitor would just suck. I'm sorry. Okay, so I have to beat a challenge. This is also when Chadley shows up. So this is the last bastion of friendly zone for the whole game. This is the last friendly zone you have to do. Or that you get to experience. The rest of the game, no friendliness. I'll do it on normal. Oh, I accidentally made Tifa number 2. I don't know why I did that. Guys, let's kill! Got my goddarn lightning on, because the lightning has returned. You're done. You're done. You're done. Buzzsaw Blitz. Cloud, you know what? I want you to actually be a real champ here. Tifa. How can Tifa never have an ATB charge? Like, ever. Heck is wrong with her? I don't know, just kill. You guys suck. Oh, Cloud's muted, of course. Oh, nobody else has an ATB charge because I thought the battle was over. Yeah. Team Mayor is the best. More like Team Mayor sucks. Just kill him. Cloud is muted. That doesn't stop him from... Did she get canceled in the middle of her spell? Gonna interrupt my ability. Fight through the pain. My name is Cloud. My name is Cloud. My name is Cloud. Cloud could do this solo, Lord.
Get ready.
Cloud's a wild man. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on. You want to tussle? Yeah, I do need your help. I do. Cloud, turn it off. We did it. Baron Bliss telling me gotta cripple the blades. Oh, yeah? Is that what I had to do? I don't think the strategy was really of any import whatsoever in that particular. I think we had it. I was just having a good toy time there. A little bit of toy time today. So now we unlock the true potential of the combat simulator now. And this is pod racing. Oh wait, we can't do the other ones until they won't let us access the combat simulator until we end up finishing this little dialogue here. Dragon Trash says this is by far the best combat any Final Fantasy game has ever had. It might be. However, there are too many extra things I want that make me
Then she must be with Professor Hojo.
that make me kind of look down on it a little bit.
Access to R&D is limited.
I guess what I'm saying is I really like Final Fantasy XII.
We'll find a way in. Know where we can find
And I really like Final Fantasy X's battle system. And I wish
President Shinra, Professor Hojo, and the
I wish that there was a little bit more smartness on my AI dudes. I can't wait to kill Chadley now. Yeah, I love those gambits, and I love those, and I love Final Fantasy X's leaning hard on types, like enemy types, monster types. I like that a lot.
Head to the men's restroom. You can climb into the air ducts there.
A lot of people say 12 feels passive. Yeah.
Thanks for the tip.
I don't know. I feel like a champion, though. I feel like a real champion when I own stuff in that game. A lot of those bonus quests you can do are real tasty. And I feel like there's a lot of stuff that we could, we could learn from 12 and import into Final Fantasy VII, I think. Man. Team Ragbag, let's go. I don't think we're going to be able to do this. It's an Abzu show. Oh, he doesn't have fire. I just Blizzaga this. No, don't Blizzaga him. That's what am I doing? It's not even his weakness.
It's on you.
No, get him with the focus strike. Oh my god, what? Now he's staggered. Okay. Now you own him. Oh. Okay, sorry. I didn't, I didn't mean to kill him that hard. Oh, he's Vargadopoulos, Turpidopoulos. Is that a Beobapolis? Is this a Beobapolis or it's a Tripapolis? Those ones are not the ones I like. Barrett, just hit him with the overcharge, please. And then hit him with one of these big boy shots. No, not the Tripapolis. You switched to the wrong one, big friend. Now, Tripapolis, you just gotta wait for this guy to stop being an idiot. Wait, you're not dead? Cloud, like, heartbreakingly yelling, no way. Okay, get back to Cloud. Tripapolis, can you do a dance? He needs to do dance, right? Oh, wait, no? Wait, this isn't the guy I thought it was. This guy's a jerkweed. Are we just all paralyzed now? Is everybody paralyzed? Okay, he is staggered, and now he's gonna get daggered. Wait. God, this sucks. Yeah, do the dance, man. Isn't he supposed to do a stupid dance? Is that his clone? There it is, the Proto-Tripapolis. Barrett, stop overreacting. Okay, he got extreme damage. Oh, I didn't mean to have that buffered up for a little bit of a later time. Barrett, can you just shoot him 1,000,000 times? Wait, hold on. Actually, get him with this.
time now.
Clone yourself, punk. I don't like this guy. Oh, okay. We got him. No, Cloud, can you lock on? There we go. Where's the clone? Prototripopolis. Get off of Tifa. You weirdo. That's it. The end. He doesn't stagger, you said. Oh, it looks like he did stagger, though. It wasn't fun. I know what you mean. Can we do this good old trip slash? I mean, that trip. Or can you actually take that bloodhound down? I like fighting bloodhounds. Tifa's gonna need a little practice fighting bloodhounds. Just overcharge and then hit me with the big boy. Hit me with the big boy. Cloud. Oh, stop it. You big phony. You know, I don't care. Just hit him with thunder. Doesn't matter. She just got ripped into the death zone. Hero on yourself. I don't know about getting started, Tifa. Oh no. That bloodhound's gonna tear her up. We got him. He's done. He's done. He's done. Let's get him with this. Fatal Fangs. That's not gonna work. Ooh! Tifa? Tifa, don't charge in there like a Moran. I refuse to summon, by the way, in case anyone's wondering in the chat. I just want that meat and potatoes fight, is what I want. Give me that star shower. Oh, what? That wasn't what I wanted to do. I pressed the wrong button. Playing sloppy. I'm telling people to suck on it. Oh, I didn't put Tifa's new limit break on. I didn't put anybody's new limit break on. Oh my god, that's insane. Barret. Hope you don't mind if Barret fills you full of holes. Oh. That's good, that's good. Tifa, can you just assess him? Ice? He is weak to ice. I knew that. Well, heck. Give me Tifa again. Tifa's my ice friend. He's done. He's done. Oh no, he doesn't actually have that move. He's staggered. He's done. He's done. That's it. I know, it's ice then fire. Yeah. Just making sure. I fought all the bosses before. Yeah. Oh, this one's gonna go real well. Because we've gone bonko on the lightning materia. Oh, you want to mute me, Smogger? You think that's gonna shut me up? Oh, she's just paralysis-ized. You're staggered. And now you're gonna get full of holes. Oh my god, that's doing so much damage. Oh, and then he's just stuck like that, and she's just paralyzed like that, and he's... Active reload, active reload, active reload. And that's the end of that. No, it's not. Here, I'll just do this. You want that? Whole bag of lead with your name on it? Is that what he said? Barret is the best? Yeah, Barret is the best, and also Mayor is the best. Oh, more lightning? Looks like lightning has returned to this fight. Sweeper prototype? You know what? I'm gonna hit you with Thundara, because that's how much I hate you. Barret, Unbridled strength. I want to have her unbridled for a moment. Switch me back over to Barrow. No, and then want to get that overcharge. OC. Oh, shut up. You mouth breather. That's good. I'm just going to carve him up with this a little bit. You know what? I'm going to hit you with another Thundara because that's how much I hate you. Tifo, what are you doing aside from getting beat up over there? I feel like a Thundaga would have been pretty good to do. Is he dead? Is he dead? No, he's not dead. Man, can you just die? Bro?
It's on you.
Barrett. Wait, you're not even locked on. What? Oh, the guy died right as I locked on. You know what? Heck this goddamn guy. I don't know, just overkill him. I don't care. Now that was esports. Woo! Could this game ever exist on the Switch? Well, there's Final Fantasy XV Pocket on Switch, so I feel like oh, X up, dude. That was a good fight. Team Ragbag was a good fight. Gill up. I don't know. Oh, high flyers. I wish I could have Aerith in this fight. Rune Armlet, Supreme Bracer, Cog Bangle. Of course, I've seen the new Mario Maker 2 update. I tweeted about it. Okay. Go out here. All I wanted was that experience up. Gill up. I don't need money. I'm a dirt bag. I don't need cash.
You're gonna train in the same
Hate is my currency. Hate for monsters. I need to do what I've been meaning to do, which is change up everybody's limbo breaks. I like how the descriptions of the limit breaks are like, who cares? It's like they're
You're gonna train in
pulling off a Tifa limit break on a staggered monster is wild. This Dolphin Fury one is completely wild.
I'm an intern in the R&D division here. I took the liberty of hacking into the executive's private network.
You should take the liberty of smashing your head against the glass until your little monocle breaks.
We should keep this brief to avoid suspicion.
Internet's Frank says set your limit breaks. Did you not just see that? How much delayed am I? I just did it. So here it is. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. HP absorbed. Give me that absorption. ATIB assist. Okay. Okay, shut up, Chadley. Man, shut up. Lord, shut up. God. Guy. Right? Refocus. It's something I don't need right now. I tend to kill bosses before I hit the limit break. We're going to be doing a lot of fighting, so we're gonna level up Cloud as hard as we can. I hope we fight Chadley at some point. I hope I get to kill Chadley. I hope I turn this garbage idiot into trash. I don't care. Who knows it? What did I want to give Tifa? I wanted to give her something interesting. Oh yeah, the ATB stagger. This wouldn't work for her. It's so weird to monetize the ATB. Like you see this. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. Oh, man. Barrett doesn't have his connected slots here anymore. Hold on. Healing and ice. AP up and, God dang it. I forgot that we changed to his new weapon, so he doesn't have the, ATB up anymore. Revival materia. He had it on there. Okay. And then healing and, put ice back on there. We really need ice right now. Oh man, yeah, I know that it needs to be connected. I would have figured that out, because I'm in the middle, I'm in the middle of putting in my tricky ones now. Tricky ones. All these tricky ones are like too tricky. How far into the game is this? This is like 80%, 90%. Is it 90? Yeah, I think there's like 3.5 hours left, maybe. And then this game is in the bag. We're gonna fight Leviathan.
Continue to help me gather vital information from
Yeah, ATB boost seems like something I would definitely use in hard mode. It's a lot of the more hyper technical weird stuff really feels like tuned for hard mode. Yeah, Chadley. Is Chadley a Sephiroth clone? Wait, no, I know there's some tragic backstory to him. I'll activate it when I get my revival materia leveled up. God darn it. How you doing, pal? Did that say Bill? Oh, I thought that said Bilbo Baggins, but it says Briny Barrage. Wait, so turns out lightning is not his weakness. Oh, he's not taking damage today. Okay. So this is going to be one of those nonsense fights. It's a Kingdom Hearts battle. What, is she analyzing the dorsal fin? Oh, he is weak to lightning. What the heck? I mean, you've already taken 1,000 off of him. Okay, Cloud, just, I don't know. You know what, go straight for the Aga. I don't care. Hit him. Oh, he went underground. Oh, that was only 1,000. Let's do that 35 more times and we're done. Oh, we're getting crits. We're getting crits. I suppose the dorsal fin activates the stagger. Whole bag of lead? Is that what I don't know what he's saying when he says that. I have never done this fight, so... Yeah, late chapter 14 kind of makes you think that you are not going to ever see Chadley again. They make you think you're out of the game as far as Chadley's concerned. Okay, hold on. What is this dorsal fin nonsense? Oh, she got Thundagged. Okay, okay. I like Leviathan. He's my favorite one of these summon dudes so far. I gotta admit, the summons are kind of garbage canny in this game. I mean, Ifrit, Shiva, they're classics, and they give you Chocobo and Moogle. Leviathan, that's the one I wanted. Just triple slash. Trip slash, trip slash. You did a couple thou there, a couple thou. Tifa? Tifa? Tifa's sitting on some ATB bars. That's good. I should have blocked. Tifa, heal me now. Thank you. Oh, heal Barrett as well. Very good. I should probably be doing my Punisher mode when he does that. Tidal wave? Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Is there a way to avoid it? No? Okay, so hold on. Tifa, build a bar. Build a bar. Focus him. Okay, that's good. Get another one. Ah, heck. Well, we lose. Guess it's your turn to fill him full of holes. Telling a massive dragon to suck on his gun. Real good. Real classy. That was a good 1,000 chunk. Phase 2, I presume. Okay, give me some more of this. Give me some more of this. Give me some more. Come on, die. Wow. Oh, that's so stupid. And that is why Barrett has raise. Just queue up another one. Briny Bellow. He's a brainy fellow with his briny bellow. He's Stago! He went stag! That's not the phrase that we use. Ascension. On the dorsal fin. Punch his head, punch his head. Punch his head. And then die. Okay, we did... I'm gonna go ahead and just say that we did some damage. I don't know if it was any at all. Triple Curaga. Title roar. You know what? Go ahead and bring the... Oh, Ifrit? Chocobo and Moogle? Are you deadbeats? Can't fight water with fire. That's ridiculous. We need Shiva. And I believe our good friend Aerith has Shiva. Bring the Chocobo and Moogle in. I don't know. I ain't bringing Big Bird in. I'm bringing regular Bird in. Cloud. Cloud. I need you to do Thundaga. Dorsal fin, tail fin. Makes no difference. You're mine. Tifa, you want to do... She got hit. You want to do the same thing? No. No, not the dorsal fin. What are we doing? What is my goddarn life right now with this? Cloud. Big boy Cloud, BBC. Can you just do it?
Too easy.
This is some trash. I gotcha. Hope you don't mind if I... He's immune? Okay. He's immune? Okay. He's immune? Okay. You know what? I don't care. We're just gonna magic this guy. Oh, we don't have any magic. The end. We don't have any magic. The end. Barrett, you want to Thundara his dorsal fin? It sounds weird, but... And Barrett, can you Thundara his tail fin? I don't know. Keep us out of magic. I hate this. You know, just take an ether, Tifa. The ether's only going to give her 20 magic. I want her to use Curaga. Oh, Chocobo and Moogle? Yeah, good luck with whatever it is you think you're about to do. Oh, wait. It's a decent chunk. Alright. Alright, man. That's good. Bippy Babbis going wild at it.
Leviathan, the patron deity of
Leviathan?
enemy to be trifled with.
Can it, Poindexter?
You can cleanse the world of the Shinra Scourge.
I'm gonna cleanse the world of the scourge of you, trash bag. I hate this guy. Oh, shut up. Don't talk to me anymore. Stop talking to me. Lord. I believe he thinks he can talk to me. So, who's gonna taste the flavor? Barrett. We're gonna give it to you. Big boy Barrett deserves the big Leviathan. Roll deals damage. Element? None. Good. That's the way I like it. It's fun that there's no there's no lightning summon in this game because there's so many robots. Bippy Babbis is barking, everyone. Where is he? I hear him barking. I don't know where he is. Bibby, calm down, my little friend. He's my little friend. That's all I'll say. Okay, so the first time I played, I got... Okay, I believe I'm now 2 leveled. I'm now slightly 2 leveled for the final boss to be hard. Cloud is kicking that chair, you see that? No, Bibby Babbis doesn't eat until 9 p.m. He eats dinner at 9 p.m.
Cloud? Huh? You're Cloud, right?
Cloud,
Holy
right?
shit! It's cool,
I
bro.
know this guy.
We went through
Check out his sword.
Damn. So you still
Bro.
alive and kicking, huh? Some of the
Remember
guys
that time you staggered a ghost, bro?
Bullshit. Hey, sit tight, man. I'm gonna go get Kunsel. I'll be right back.
Remember that time you staggered a ghost? Friends of yours, huh? War buddy.
You okay?
I like the... Yeah, I like how the chairs are knocked down, even the cutscene.
Yeah,
But you were just...
I'm good.
Yeah, you see those spoilers?
Let's keep moving.
This game recklessly... Look at the chair. This game recklessly spoils the calm flashback a bunch of times. Hold on. Hold on, this is important business. I can get all the chairs from upstairs down here, can I? Might be more worthwhile than killing Leviathan. I think this is how you unlock Neo Bahamut. Oh, stop it. You brain bunker. Come on, Bonko. Oh, my lord. Cloud. I like how Cloud goes from like 0 to 30 in like half a second. Wait, what are these stools doing? That's not how they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be on the ground. Okay. Oh my god. It offends me that you fools have a place to sit. Avalanche believes in no chairs for Shinra. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah. What? Okay, I'm done with that. I'm done with that. I'm done. I'm not going to keep doing that. I'm a fan of nonsense as much as the goddarn next guy. But, sometimes I have to say, cut the nonsense. Get solid, right? Ooh, the chair is standing. Yes! You're a hallway chair now, baby. I got a chair into the hallway. Ah, heck, I can get all the chairs into the hallway, probably. Let me know if you want to stream where I get all the chairs into the hallway. I'm surprised it doesn't evaporate into thin air. Into thin chair. There's 2 of them. Oh my god, cramming all the chairs. How long do you think that would take? Let's get Grand Pooh Bear to do it. Grand Pooh Bear, if you're watching, I want you to speedrun getting all the chairs into the hallway. I want to see it. I want strats.
Rock solid. The people have embraced.
Nice.
Wholeheartedly.
John DiMaggio, voice of Marcus Phoenix here as Heidecker. I call him Heidecker.
So far, nothing. And if those cowards do react, all the better for us and our story.
Very well. Then we shall stay the course.
If I may, sir, there was one other matter.
Oh?
A message from our man Palmer.
Our man Palmer. Our man in Amsterdam.
Damn it.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was looking at my Twitter
Yeah,
DMs.
I know. We came here to save Aaron. That's our first priority.
That's right.
No, our first priority is to get all these chairs back out into here. You can't get the chairs out here, I don't
We
think.
need to plan this just right.
Hold on, let's vibe right here for a second. No, you guys aren't giving me enough of a side view vibe. Side view vibes. This is good, okay. I need to get this more orthogonal. We're gonna go ahead and let this sit here for just a moment. And I'm gonna go check out the food situation in the kitchen real quick. I'm gonna get myself a beverage. and a little bit of a food thing. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Blasting my way back in. Okay, so let us... I saw Tifa was narking my footage a little bit there. She narked my footy. Just a tiny bit. First time I played, I had completely lost my sense of where I was in that earlier building area. And I forgot you can go back through that office. The like... cafeteria zone and the hallway zone and the office zone all felt like they were on different floors. Because I spent so long in the combat simulator, grinding all those battles. Oh, Bibby Babbis is here. He's at my feet. You're asking if you should get this game or get an FF game for Switch? This game's chill, dude. You should play it. It's quite chill. Okay. Oh, we can see them going into the meeting room.
Where he should be.
So this part's pretty...
Little bit of recon.
Plan. Little bit of
find a way
recon.
to infiltrate that room.
You hear the words coming out of your mouth. We just gotta find that bathroom so we can get into the air duct.
Was that a reference to Rush Hour?
No
Chris
thanks.
Tucker, do you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth? I think it was just more a reference to the common expression. Do you hear the... When somebody says the word the, it's not like it was that a reference to that line in BioShock where a guy says the something. What do you want, man? What?
You guys private security or something?
I'm gonna need you to check that attitude.
See Sector 7?
I can't bring myself to look.
I'm pulling a Sector 7 on your god-darn stools right now.
You're discussing a reconstruction plan in the meeting?
Yeah. Director Questi was preparing a proposal.
Well, that's that seating situation sorted. Hold on. These wallflowers over here. Come on. Hold on. Give me some more.
Did you see Sector 7?
I can't bring myself to look.
I went to the Skyview Hall. It's worse than I imagined.
So they're discussing a reconstruction plan in the meeting?
Yeah. Director Tuesti was preparing a proposal.
I like one guy's wearing a three-piece. You guys can continue your conversation. That's okay. You can keep talking.
Did you see Sector 7?
I can't bring myself to look.
I went to the Skyview Hall. It's worse than I imagined.
So they're discussing a reconstruction plan in the meeting?
Yeah. Director Tuesti was preparing a proposal. Did you see Sector 7?
I can't bring myself to look.
I went to the Skyview
God,
Hall.
you know what they really mean it when they say that these corporate guys are just drones. You know, corporate drones, my friend. No, they were different. They had similar faces, but they were wearing different suits. Real identical twins would.
I'll wait out here.
Real identical twins would wear the same suit.
You can't hang out here.
Tifa, it'd be better if you waited inside.
I like the dumb, stupid, childish purity of Tifa not wanting to go into a men's restroom. Even though they're in the middle of committing actual acts of industrial terrorism. Can't even get a real mirror in here, huh? I guess the Shinra folks don't care what they look like.
God. No one's in here.
Love to show them what the ones down below look like.
Come on. Let's just find that duct.
There's a duck in here? Okay, so I'm gonna make a save real quick. I encountered something of a game-breaking bug here. My game crashed here 6 times. It crashed. It flat out crashed in the air ducts. So I don't want that to happen again. I believe it's this save right here. No, it's not this one. Sorry. This is number 2. Go ahead and save a evergreen. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so Lunatic K0 says it wouldn't back out of the conversation. Yeah. You got stuck listening to the conversation. I will not be listening to the conversation. We're going to be skipping that. It's also a speedrun strat, coincidentally, so. I wish I had to use my grapple gun to get up.
Gotcha.
The grapple gun mechanic. 10 save slots, not enough. Not enough. Anyway, yeah, I will not be... Anyway, so mine actually crashed during the trying to get out of the dialogue. And it kept doing it.
On guard duty.
Right.
So, can I go with you? Don't want to be here any longer than I have to.
So weird that she just doesn't want to be in a men's bathroom. It's like, buddy, it's cool. You can just hide in a stall, close the door, even if you did have to stay. The air duct part is real bad. I mean, this is just kind of some real dope on a rope. With some soap. I don't like being in men's restrooms either. However, again, they're in the middle of... They murdered a bunch of dudes. They killed people. They killed people in the parking garage. They murdered them. We're gonna go the wrong way on purpose because of the footy. This is Junior Crew, yeah. Although it's like there were air ducts in the original, we gotta have them here as well, I suppose. Now I know what a TV dinner feels like. Yeah, the original bathroom was gender neutral. I pointed that out in my my videos, I believe. And I also mentioned that I had a gender neutral bathroom at Sony when I worked at Sony. Pretty progressive. So we're gonna keep going past this. Not looking into any of those, because I encountered game-shattering bugs. I did do both of them, get locked both times. Bathroom in my apartment is gender neutral, yes. Ooh. Lo and behold. Oh, hip up materia. We don't need that. Yeah, this is real dopey. This whole segment. There were air ducts in the original. There's probably a lot of fans of that, is what the designer said here. Tetsuya Nomura licking his lips in excitement about this. Woo! Now I know what being bored is like. God, this sucks.
This it?
This it? It probably is, because there's literally nowhere else to go, and they told us to go into an air duct.
I'm telling you, I saw him.
Did it?
With my own eyes.
The true symptom that your traversal segment sucks is, does anybody on the design team suggest making the player backtrack through it at all? Does anybody suggest, oh, we should let them climb back through? If nobody does, and it's perfectly natural to be like, oh, we're just going to warp them back to the bathroom at the end, which is what they do.
Sector 7, and I'm afraid the figures are catastrophic.
Spare us.
Oh, what are you talking about, Kate Sith? I didn't mean to spoil who Kate Sith is. That guy's Kate Sith.
Well, sir, I've also drafted
Well,
a
sure.
plan for...
The ancient in our custody.
You know, I didn't know he had a mustache until I saw like some concept art.
Sir, I don't see how...
Reeve. Neo Midgar.
Oh, Palmer needs to get hit by a super high quality truck. Yeah, I want to see him get slammed by a truck. I love how Palmer dies by being hit by a truck in the original game.
We will build a new Mako.
He runs away from a battle, and then he gets literally hit by a truck on the battle menu.
Professor Hojo.
The test results were within expectations. The specimen is somewhat lacking compared to her pure-blood mother, but for our purposes, she should more than suffice.
So she can lead us to the promised land?
Well, Mr. President, that remains to be seen.
The president talks like a guy whose mustache is like also under his lip and like touching his teeth. He has like a double mustache. Look how wide the bridge is on those glasses. Those are some German looking glasses.
I've never had a problem with torture.
My armory is at your disposal.
My armory is at your disposal, Mr. Nice. Yeah, don't mess with Texas. Oil Baron. He's a real oil baron, this President Shinra. I'm Palmer. My thing is I drink lardy tea.
Proceed as you see fit.
Proceed as you are hungry.
You will not make the same mistake twice. Is that clear?
The nature of mistakes is that people tend to make them twice. You ever notice that?
Simply put, we could have the ancient reproduce. In the absence of a second specimen, we would need to identify an alternative mate.
Uh-oh.
I would start with candidates from Soldier. These would
soldier
of course include
candidates.
S and G type.
Yeah, I really want to see Hojo sunbathing in his lab coat on the beach with his groupies. Costa del Sol. And remember how many towns there were in Final Fantasy VII? Just a wild number of towns. Just a ridiculous number of towns. Starts out in Midgar, which is kind of like a town. Then you end up with 1 million towns. Do y'all remember that? Crikey. Maximum townage. Just too many towns. Yeah, Wutai is probably going to be a whole segment by itself.
Something stinks.
Oh, Hojo's the one who notes that the bathroom smell is bad. There's something that smells like a big, big toid. Is what he should have said.
Anything?
The man in the lab, head of R&D. We follow him.
Okay. And then we kill the
They should have let me voice act Hojo.
Not until he's led us to Area.
I would have said something smells like a big toid. Yeah, the bathroom is real nice looking here. Probably. Every time they run out of the bathroom so fast. Did you see that? God, they just like went and like just like crashed through the door. Oh my lord! Is this my Naruto animes? What is going on here? People are, I mean, you just gotta, everybody's gotta chill. Can we all just keep it chill? There's Hojo. Howard Johnson himself. One of my favorite episodes of Mad Men, the one with the Howard Johnson in it. Remember that? Anybody ever stop at a Howard Johnson in the 80s on the highway? Have some sherbet. Everybody have that? Shout me out if you two have the experience of a Howard Johnson, your dad calling it Hojo. Threat level 12 AM, I appreciate your pandering to my Waffle House appreciation. However, Waffle House and Howard Johnson's are kind of a different thing. No offense. However, both are nice. I love Waffle House, man. It's the best restaurant in the whole world. Best restaurant in the whole world. Best place on earth. Pecan waffle, triple hash browns covered and peppered. Ice cold coffee. Just kidding. Boiling hot coffee. Now we seamlessly enter Howard Johnson's laboratory. I wonder if he's got anywhere to sit in here. Oh, he does. Good. Eric2DX says, I begged and pleaded with my parents to get a hotel room at a Howard Johnson for the sole purpose of getting to play a complimentary Game Gear for the night. One of the, I recall that as well, one of the weirdest cross promotions I've ever heard of. And I gotta say, daddy likey. Got food poisoning a few years ago at the Waffle House down the road. You haven't been to one since? Probably not your problem. You probably had some sort of amoebas on your hands because you probably had been fishing at the fishing hole right before, is what I think probably happened. Again, no offense. I just think that's probably what happened. Some sort of brain amoebas of a sort were on your hands. And that's how you ended up getting food poisoning, because it has never actually been Waffle House's fault. One of the worst conversations that it's possible to have, and I am outspoken about this, and I hope nobody accidentally naturally starts having it in the chat while I'm about to introduce it. One of the worst conversations is to hear people talk about Waffle House and be like, it's so bad, it's good. No. It's so goddarn good that it's delicious, is what it is. Horace Lero, yeah, we're going to try to do a waffle club this year. Denny's is better. Kip the Smuggler, shut up. Actually, you know what? You just got your dumpster dollar license revoked. So, Denny's is not good. Unless you take it back. You have 2 minutes to take it back. Denny's is decent if you're with friends. Denny's Waffle House is so good, it's good. IHOP is not better. IHOP sucks. IHOP is decent if you're like in Honolulu, Hawaii, at Waikiki Beach,
Definitely the one.
and you got nowhere else to eat, and the hotel gave you a voucher. That's the best IHOP experience I've ever had. France 1215, haven't had Waffle House before? Well, if you're ever in a United State that happens to have a Waff How, go check it.
A dozen bullets in
Yeah, Atlanta, Georgia. Georgia in general is all about Waffle House. There's a lot of good Waffle House. The best IHOP in the planet is worse than the worst Waffle House. That's the truth. Jim, this city. You get a dumpster dollar for that. I hope someone's keeping... Everybody has to keep track of their own dumpster dollar balance and never lie. Because I'll know.
The ones who've been stirring up trouble lately. The eco-terrorists.
Well, if you're in Hawaii and you're not eating at Zippy's, you're doing it wrong. Well, first of all, Zippy's is great. I love the vegetarian chili at Zippy's. It's genuinely tasty and delicious. However, if you're a tourist and you're stuck in the Waikiki Beach area for a moment, and you have the free voucher. I had a free voucher from the hotel I was staying at, a free IHOP voucher. So I had a delicious meal. It wasn't delicious. It was average. I also ate at the Denny's by Waikiki Beach. I also ate a round table pizza on the beach. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I was stuck in Honolulu for 6 weeks, 10 years ago. And I think I learned a lot of stuff about the city. Ended up at Zippy's. Linke Drive-In. I had a good meal at Linke Drive-In. Leonard's Bakery. Went to Leonard's Bakery about 1 billion times. I want to just keep name dropping Honolulu businesses. Okay, we're getting into the good stuff. The good cheese.
I promise. You will regret.
Chapter 16 is a little long in the tooth, isn't it? Chapter 14 is long as you make it. Chapter 15 is esports speedrun. Chapter 16 is a whole lot of cinematicism. Oh, big old brain boy here. You got your goddarn Cthulhu all over my... I was gonna try to... my Abzu. Chapter 16 padded with filler? I would say, sure. I don't really know if it's filler so much as it's killer. I mean, it's the stuff you signed up for, basically. It's like you signed up for Shinra Tower. Shinra Tower was a very long dungeon in the original. Maybe tomorrow we'll see exactly how long it was. What? Tifo? Oh, we're getting crikey. I guess it's my turn to fill you full of holes. Crikey, can you just kill those guys? Okay, I'm not paying attention. It's been so long since I've done anything resembling a battle that I'm just cheese boning this. He's pressured, and he's gonna die before he gets staggered. Wait, hold on. I want to get my assesses. I don't know if I even need to assess anything anymore. Oh, nice. That was excellent. I'm considering all of that in my tactical. Wait. Man. I mean, we're about to be 2 feet in the jackpot in about a minute. Oh, nice block. But that could have been you could have parried that. Come on. No, that's not gonna work. I mean, it did, sorta. I don't care.
Take it from here.
Let me handle
Oh. He's entering phase 2. Phase 2. Yeah, the drum. So chapter 17 is called a slog, and it is. Let's call it what it is. However, I have been building up this whole playthrough. I've been building up this entire playthrough to try to enjoy Chapter 17. That's where we're at. I want to enjoy Chapter 17. Oh wait, I don't know where these guys are. And we're gonna do what we can. Come on. We're gonna do what we can to enjoy it. Wait. Who has a summon? Tifa has no ATB as usual, despite having the highest speed stat. God, this sucks. Okay, she's gonna die. Tifa, don't die. Tifa, don't die. Heal yourself. You got it. Hope you don't mind if I fill you full of holes. Cloud, I want to summon Leviathan. Yeah, I liked the Chapter 17 boss as well. I really liked that boss. I hope he doesn't mind if we fill him full of holes. Oh, he does mind. He minds an extreme amount. That guy's gonna blow up. He's gonna blow up. Get back from him. I really wish they would like build ATB at something resembling a more classy speed. Wait, hold on. He's pressured, dude. He's pressured. This is a good remix of this. This is like the 4th remix of this boss theme that you get in the game. He's pressured. My God, the stagger took like a year. Okay, here we go. Rise and fall, rise and fall, rise and fall. You got it. Do that damage. Do that damage. Omni Strike. Do that damage. 205. Do that damage. Tifa, it's time. I don't know what it's time for. Oh, phase 3? You gonna try to phase 3 on me, punk? Phase 3 is you die. Phase 4 is watch what happens. Cloud has 1 HP. Either a miracle of chance or some trickery behind the scenes. Some marionette manipulation. Cloud, you need to stop dashing headlong into combat and instead heal thyself. Cloud, you're dead. Cloud, you're dead. Unless... See, that's what I don't like. Is that we were both doing... we both had our warm-ups happening at the same time. And the game just gave it to the boss. It gave it to the boss instead of to me. Like, it just put my warm-up on pause during his massive... Barrett died! Okay, I'm bored now. Tifa's gonna die. Cloud's gonna die. We're all slow. Cast speed, yeah, good suggestion for something where we don't have any ATB and we're going to die. Nobody has an ATB. Couldn't buy an ATB. Trade some. Cloud just did enough attacks to purchase an ATB, but the game did not give it to him, which is wild to me. I really wish I would have been in control of Tifa at that moment, because I would have cast a Curaga on all of us instead of. Cannot buy a goddarn ATB right now. This is okay. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Cloud is mega poisoned. Barrett's up. Tifa's gonna die. Tifa's gonna die before Cloud dies. Cloud, you can, you know what? Use a Mega Potion on yourself. I don't even care anymore. We're done with my no items playthrough. We already have violated the no items playthrough agreement. So. Curaga didn't go. Curaga didn't go. Curaga did not go. Can we do it again, please? Got canceled out my Curaga, and I want you to focus it on Barrett. Now we're okay. He's yours, buddy. Tifa, pull the trigger. I don't care. Cloud, Ifrit, that's the only one we got. I wanted Leviathan.
You're up.
Yeah, I got auto cure on. And auto cure, I think, was slightly more helpful than not helpful in this fight. I ham-boned this fight. I meant to configure my dudes right before we started, and I ended up just I ham-boned it. Tifa, I told you to use your limit break on him. Critical 2917. That's good. That's decent. Hope you don't mind if I fill you full of holes. There we go. Yeah, Curaga is more susceptible to knockback and interrupt. I know, because it takes like 4 seconds to cast. I'm calling nonsense on the fact that her Curaga got interrupted during the boss wind-up as well. Yeah, you're telling me a bunch of tips I already know. I'm being lazy. I don't really care. I'm trying to get footage of a specific thing in a minute. Basically, what we're doing is we're capturing all the cutscenes, because I didn't get the cutscenes I had subtitles on the first time I played. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna esports this chapter 17. You're gonna love it. This is the one I really want revenge on mechanically. It's gonna go very well. Oh my god, it's Red 13. Now we gotta sit through, what, another 4 or 5 half hours of cutscenes. This is the part where they start giving you all the tasty cutscenes that you love from the original. All the cutscenes that you love. All the moments. Gently remixed.
Cocky little egghead, ain't you?
Just gently remixed. Just stir it a little bit.
Indicate that this force should be more than capable of handling you.
Y'all about to learn predictable.
We're taking Aerith back.
Yeah, Hojo. Why does Hojo think these guys are gonna kill you when that chump that we just killed him or didn't kill us? That big old giant massive monster.
She only came here to save Marlene.
So, if you haven't beaten this game, I would say you should stop watching, like, around now. Much as it pains me to lose viewers. If you are spoiler averse, it's gonna start getting weird now. It's not gonna get super into the new stuff until after chapter 17. Oh my god. Barrett, can you just cast Thundaga on that riot trooper? Wow. Wow, maybe he was right to think we could actually die here. Did Barrett not cast his spell? Come on. Man, Lord. It's just weird, you go through that cutscene swamp for so long, you just start to forget that this is a video game you play. Like, I feel like I haven't played a battle in like 8 years. Oh man, he's out of MP. Okay. Who cares? Gotta admit, I just want to get to the end of the game. I just want to get to the end game bosses. It's amazing how much I've just kind of, not forgotten about, but just like, kind of like this has just slipped through the cracks of the memory. Just this part has just kind of slipped, you know what I mean?
Like your models got it wrong.
But will they get here in time to save you from me?
But will they get here in time to save you from me? Oh, here Hojo is gonna read Cloud's past.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's Sora, basically. Ew. My name is Hojo. Checking my emails now. I just want to do this chapter 17. Oh, the monsters, the ghosts.
What are those things up to this time?
Cloud!
Here, so there's the ghosts.
Stand back.
So from now on out, things go a little bit differently from how they went in the original.
You came for me.
Yep.
You good?
Yes.
I'm great.
Brent in danger, you're right. There are about 200 cutscenes of Hojo up in a glass booth.
Thanks for saving my lead. I owe you one.
Being a jagweed. Oh, we have to... oh my god, we have to do this battle with the same goddarn health bars. With no health bar refills. Man, this must suck on hard mode, dude. I can't understand how this even goes on hard mode. This has to be like a low-key, like, hyper-challenging segment.
Get ready.
Because we are out of items, even. We're not out of items, we're out of MP. He's in the air. Oh, don't mind my boy here. He's just, elevated.
Gotta be careful.
He immediate. Man, I'm just gonna spam a couple of mega potions. All I want is to esports my way through the next chap. That's all I want. Oh god, is that guy loose? Is he loose? Oh hey Aerith, do you want to help? He's staggered. Oh, stop. That weird guy running around. I love how he's on like rollerblades. I really would love to heal everybody here, but it's just not gonna happen.
Deal with that.
Thief is dead.
I've got you.
Wait, what? Who am I controlling now?
Keep it together.
Why now?
This is a disgustingly sad display. I really meant to put on the right material. Did she die immediately? I meant to put on the right materials before this fight, and then I didn't. I meant to put fire on my guys. Okay. Barrett's what? Man, I hate this. I completely just like forgot there were even fights here. Right from before this battle, yeah. That sucks. This chapter, in case you're wondering, is 2 hours and 44 minutes so far. Whereas the previous chapter was 36 minutes. Very interesting. The loading screens. Somebody on the chat gonna tell me that if I install an SSD in my PlayStation 4, the loading screens are faster, and then I have to explain that the SSD, I do have an SSD in my PlayStation 4. Okay, shut up. Can't even comprehend what the loading screen must be like without an SSD. Oh, Tifa's just taking damage.
Keep it together.
I'm just gonna spam a couple of MPs. I want to spam a couple ethos. I should have held the square button in the menu. I want to do it with the exact loadout I had. I'm gonna tank my Barrett boy.
Deal with that.
All set.
Should have rise and falled him.
Watch yourself.
He's staggered. He's staggered. No, he's not staggered. Wow, that's weird. Now he's staggered. Oh, now Cloud is in the air. No, take the other one. Barrett. Oh, Cloud just got overhealed.
Here we go.
God, stupid rollerblade guy, Lord. Oh, stop throwing me into the air, please. Oh, this guy sucks. I can't. I won't. But you will, unfortunately, my friend. Okay, that guy's dead. Okay, Barrett's up in the sky now. Okay, I got you. I got you now. No. No. Save it. I should have had Tifa use a move. Tifa's dead? Man, come on. I should have just gotten back, but I'm bored. So I let myself die. Okay, you want to use another one? Wait, who's still dead? Tifa?
Of all the times. Let's dance, asshole.
Yeah! Moron. That was good. Nice.
Thank you. No biggie.
Let's get out of here.
Clem Hazard. That was good. I got that guy. I was holding that limit break in my pocket for about half that battle. Oh, Red X3. What's up, big man? You know, in the original, I always thought he was like a cat, and I always thought it was weird when people called him a dog. Now, he definitely is a little more dog-like than usual. What the?
Come on.
I have a sip of coffee left, and my... Oh, I was gonna try to drink that. Wait! You punks, you're killing my vibe. Okay, no more battles for the rest of the chap, I believe. He looks... Yeah, he does look like a lion panther. Though he's much more dog-like in this. He definitely has a little bit more of a wolfish quality than he ever did before. I mean, he still looks kind of like some sort of a big cat. I like how he's ambiguously a rat dog cat thing. He's not a particular type of creature. You know? We're now finally getting to chapter 17.
What? You wanna go?
The game's gonna give us one more old-fashioned dungeon crawl before we get into the nonsense of chap 18. Got a little bit of tartar near his gums. Hi, I'm Aerith. He's like, oh, nice hand. So, right here is where the game starts to get different. A Red 13 calms down. He unbares his fangs. Yeah, I like his weird design in this one. I like the way he looks. He's more
So
rat-esque.
what the hell is it?
A fascinating question.
Oh, did it just talk?
You asked
Jester
what
Chief.
it is. I am that which you see before you, nothing more. I'd appreciate it if we simply left it at that. Agree?
Love it. Look at the shadows on Tifa's hair there. 13. Final Fantasy 13, dude.
Red 13. The designation given to me by Hojo.
By Hajo.
You must have another name. What is it?
Nanaki. Japanese for no name.
He got away.
So, we're gonna go get the son of a bitch.
He's called Red 13 because he's red and has a 13 on him. Isn't that just like a... You never would have expected that. Dune, dune. Okay, we're coming up on the hot stuff now. Time to get hot. He named him Final... Wait, so you're saying that he named him... Nomura named him Red 13 as a reference to Final Fantasy 13 versus 13 versus? Yeah, okay, so this part's cool. This is good footy. Operation Save Area. This is good, huh? It's a long loading time. I think Red 13 Remake is a little cooler than the Lion King Remake.
Together we will reclaim.
Yeah, this is prestige video game. The MGS4 microwave scene was incredible.
May have come again.
Because of all the picture-in-pictures all over the screen. Incredible. So who did the stairs on their way up the Shinra Tower? Because when you do the stairs, they start walking like really slow. And it's very funny to me. It's very funny how slow they are on the stairs. Yeah, I never did the elevator. I did the elevator on this playthrough. Because I hadn't tried it. Cloud! In stereo, they both yell Cloud. General Affairs Auditing. There's Sung. His name is now correctly pronounced. Not that it was mispronounced in the original by anyone other than the players. Huh?
You know, Reno, I think you might be due for some R&R.
Reno and Rude? R&R? Good joke. Rock and roll?
Nah,
Yeah.
I'm good.
I'm thinking some rock and roll
What are
too.
we going to do about Sector 7?
We are going to do nothing.
Been thinking. Was all that necessary?
Had we refused, someone else would have completed the task. We have spared that someone the burden of a guilty conscience. Perhaps that will ease yours.
Yeah, no.
Let's try another tack then.
Cosmo Canyon theme.
They were a sacrifice.
Basically, every Final Fantasy song can be mashed up together.
Say what?
Because Uematsu's got some
After
similar
everything we'd
songs.
taken from the planet, we were due to give something back.
Do you actually believe that?
Does it
This
matter?
cutscene's like so boring that I'm just kind of like blank slated right now.
Yes.
Slug Baron says, the Turks are Organization 13 if they were as fun and cool as Nomura thinks they are. Exactly.
The VP needs us.
I will admit, first time I played this game, I was 100% in for all these cuts. So, this is very different now. I actually am a big fan of this. So we're on chapter 17 now.
Thank goodness. You're awake.
Thank goodness. You're my friend.
Okay?
I know, Aerith. I'll always be your friend. I don't know why Tifa's here. Yeah, let's ditch
Where
her.
I lived when I was still a child.
So now we get to a little insight into Aerith's life. Yeah, I like the drawing on the wall. Did you know they got Yoshitaka Amano to do that. I'm just kidding. That's not true. Oh man, I love Buster Sword in the cutscene. Hold on, I want to just vibe with this. Why's Tifa got to be in there? I wanted to vibe with this. We're going to vibe with this for a moment. I'm going to go get my water bottle, another water bottle out of the refrigerator. I'll be back. Actually, I did just realize something, which is that we are in the next chapter of the game. So let's do this.
You have got to be shitting me.
Nope. We're a lot less likely to get caught this way.
But a lot more likely to die of boredom.
It's only 59 floors.
Nothing to it.
Well, at least it ain't a race. Small blessing.
Wonder what it's like up there.
More security and restrictions. It's not gonna get any easier.
We're gonna be exhausted by the time we finally get to the top.
As long as you pace yourself, you'll be fine.
Maybe we should take a quick break.
Come on, Barrett.
You can stop if you want. Can even say it's for me.
Just say you can't hack it.
I'll hack you, jackass!
Ugh, that's enough from both of you. Stupid arguments aren't gonna get us there faster.
But Tifa, I wasn't...
Not now. Save it for the top.
Guess these labs and shit are all the way at the very top?
Yep, the very top.
That's good to know.
Cloud, keep an eye on Barrett.
Copy.
What was that? I don't think I heard you. Speak up.
I'll keep an eye on Barrett.
Thanks for the assist.
Whatever.
I said, wait up! Just a few floors behind you.
Oh, you're sounding better.
I've got like a stair climber's high.
Glad to hear it.
You tired?
I was. But I'm feeling okay now.
What are we waiting for? Let's roll!
You really are doing better.
We gotta keep moving. To keep moving.
Hard to argue with that. Let's go.
But tell me, these stairs, are these stairs ever gonna end?
I don't know. Ask the stairs.
I don't think the stairs are talking.
Well, duh. I mean, duh.
I was joking.
That's enough from both of you.
Worst route ever. Give me a suicidal last stand. At least that'd have an end.
Let's shut up.
Yes, let's.
Why?
Because wishing for trouble might bring you.
Yep. And you're in no state to fight anyway.
So, what should I do?
Shut up and move.
This sucks! I want to go back!
You want to go down all those stairs you just climbed?
Another day, another struggle. Climbing stairs, so much trouble.
The end.
Made it.
The real challenge starts now. Okay, let's go.